Hey Joel, have you ever asked yourself why?
What?
No, why?
Why is it important to know why?
Why does why come at the end of why?
Why don't we just listen to the Kids Corner, Travis?
Why not?
Crime. The song as old as time. And once the band starts playing, it's up to the boys in blue to dance. As for me, my dancing days are over. But for $1, I'll tap my toe. Name's Monica. I'm a private eye. It was a normal Saturday. I was sitting in my office, waiting for a call from my utility provider, when a tall glass of root beer walked in.
You, Monica?
That's what it says on the door. What's your story?
I'm Nate. I own the hardware store on the West Boulevard.
I know the place. What can I do for you?
I've got a problem. There's another hardware store in the town, out on 65th. Anyway, I think the owner has been plotting against me. She says something big is going to happen this morning, and it's going to change everything.
Say no more. I'll take your case, providing you can pay. The guy forked over a few clams, so I headed over to the competitor's store. A little joint on the corner, next to the movie theater. I was casing the place when I heard the old girl talking to some goons out back.
Careful with that, boys. You're gonna damage it, and I'm not gonna be the one to pay for repairs.
Look, Miss Jasmine, we just deliver. You order the junk, we get it through the door. You got a problem with that? Call the office.
Fine, don't take all day. Get it inside before the whole town sees.
What is this anyways? A big old box with glass tubes inside?
I got it out of the Nunya catalog.
Nunya?
Yeah, Nunya business. Get a move on.
After the workmen got it inside, I got a little closer to the window. I had to figure out what was going on in there. What was this new contraption? Not that I cared, but I was on a case, and I figured this was important to my client.
Just set it up there. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks, boys. That'll be all.
But what is it? Some sort of record machine?
No, you ignoramus. It's a radio. It plays tunes and programs that will make my hardware store so popular, it'll put all of the other hardware stores in a 5-mile radius out of business overnight.
How does it work? Is it this style? How's it going, kids?
We're all right, Mr. Jacobs. I like what you've done with the garage.
Thanks, Nate. I like to deck the halls at this time of the year.
Yeah, the Christmas tree is perfect. Though I think you need to get more presents under there.
I'll try to do better with that next time, Jasmine.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Monica. What's with the magnifying glass?
Oh, this? I'm trying to solve a mystery. I thought it would help.
That makes sense.
It does?
Sure. Whenever there's a mystery, people always carry a magnifying glass. It's a thing.
If you say so.
What kind of mystery are you trying to solve, Monica?
Yeah, can we help? I'll go get a magnifying glass too.
You can have mine. It's not helping as much as I thought it would.
Nice! Whoa! Your face looks so weird close up.
You're not exactly a sight for sore eyes yourself.
So come on, Monica. What's the mystery?
Oh, right. My mom told me we're gonna have a pretty big surprise this Christmas. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
That's it?
Sure. Isn't that enough?
I mean, I guess, but parents are always talking about big surprises, and usually it's something lame, like an old movie or something.
That sounds mighty specific, Jasmine.
My mom's pretty good about surprises. A couple of summers ago, she surprised us with a trip to a laser tag center and a roller skating party.
Roller skating?
Yeah, it was old school, but I liked it.
Anyway, got any clues?
Like what?
Like maybe your mom's setting up the guest room for a visitor, or maybe she's looking up old family recipes for food no one in the house likes.
No. Why?
You do need help. Come on, let's go over the facts.
While they do that, can I listen to another radio program, Mr. Jacobs?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
So, have you figured out the Christmas surprise yet, girls?
Not yet, but Jasmine has helped me cross off some of the possibilities.
Like what?
Well, let's look at the chart. Monica says that her mom is preparing a big meal of the family favorite foods. So that crosses off a surprise trip to somewhere far away.
It does.
Have you ever tried transporting a bowl full of wassail? Not easy.
I don't even know what that is, so I'll take your word for it.
It also can't be a guest coming over, because we haven't been cleaning up the guest room or anything like that.
What if the surprise guest isn't staying with you?
What do you mean?
Maybe the guest is staying at a friend's house, or maybe in a hotel?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they stay anywhere else if Monica's family has a perfectly good guest room?
Because her mom wants to keep it a surprise?
He's got a point.
Yeah, he does. Ugh.
I figured the mystery solvers could use some cinnamon rolls.
Nice. Thanks, Mr. Jacobs.
You're not helping solve the mystery, Nate.
Yeah, you've only set us back an hour.
Just because you didn't think of something doesn't make me the problem.
Run into a roadblock?
Yeah, the problem is that this mystery is about Monica's mom trying to surprise everyone. Now our issue is trying to figure out if she's trying to be extra sneaky and trying to confuse us. Or is she doing something that we haven't thought of?
Moms can be tricky.
Okay, so I've got to ask, is there any particular reason why you're trying to figure out the surprise?
I mean, it's a surprise.
And a mystery. It's fun to try and figure things out.
And surprises are supposed to be exciting. What better way to be excited about things than trying to figure them out?
That's a pretty good point.
It is?
I think so. The fact that Monica's mom told her about the surprise makes me think that this is a mystery she wants her to try to figure out.
Yeah, every time I ask her, she just smiles and says, "It's a mystery, isn't it?" She knows how much that pushes my buttons, too.
She sounds like my dad. Wait, maybe your dad knows something.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I'll text him right now.
You might have started there.
Oh, shush. You didn't think of it either, Mr. Genius.
I figured I didn't have to mention something so obvious to professional mystery solvers.
How about, instead of being a pain, why don't you go listen to the radio?
Don't mind if I do.
Anything from your dad yet?
Yeah, he says, "Lol, if your mom isn't telling them, neither am I." Winky face.
Super helpful.
Mr. Jacobs, I have a question about this whole surprise, mystery, secret thing.
Okay, Nate, how can I help?
Usually we don't sit around here all morning trying to solve mysteries. Usually we talk about Bible verses and learn lessons about them, which got me wondering, are there any mysteries in the Bible?
I see. I guess the theology has been a little sparse today, hasn't it?
Sparse?
Theology?
To answer the question, yes, the Bible does have mysteries in it.
But I thought the Bible was a book that showed us what God wants us to do. How can we do that if he makes it a mystery?
Well, as far as that goes, I don't think God keeps any of that from us, Jasmine. When it comes to giving us instructions on how to live holy lives, God is very clear. In fact, the Bible gives the answers to many mysteries like, is there a God? Do we matter? And how can we be saved?
Okay, then what kind of mysteries are in the Bible?
There are a few that come to mind. Verses like 1 Corinthians 2:11 and Romans 11:34 tell us that the way God thinks and solves problems is very mysterious, and his plans are things even the wisest and smartest minds cannot even start to understand. He is a God of mystery, and yet he loves us so much that he wants to reveal what he is like to us through his Spirit.
Okay, I guess that is a mystery. Are there any other ones in there?
There sure are. There's the mystery of heaven. There are many glimpses in the Bible about what it will be like in many parts of the Bible. But like it says in 1 Corinthians 2:9, no one can even imagine what it would be like. In a similar way, in Ephesians 5:32, there's the mystery of marriage, where even the Apostle Paul admits he doesn't understand how two people can become like Jesus does with the church. But I believe with all of these mysteries, God wants us to explore and ask and try to learn answers to our questions.
Interesting. But if these things are beyond anything we can understand, why should we even bother?
The answer to that mystery can be found in Matthew 7, verses 7 and 8.
Another mystery?
Well, you asked.
Yeah, we kind of did. Come on, let's grab the Bible.
Okay, I'll turn off the radio first.